Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. So I'll drop that one right down there like that. And then the only other bit that I need is I need to connect in this coal mine. Now, Xiang over here, I've got a coal mine. I've got a train that runs through there. Now, if that train there also stopped at Xiang, I could then bring coal down here. I wouldn't just be doing one good. I would bring in coal as well. And I'm not actually using the carriages that would transport the coal on there. So long as Xiang is not too choked with grain anymore, the grain is now starting to shift, because I had two things bringing grain in there, and I don't have that anymore. So then I want to, first we want to go to streets, we want to upgrade, so I want that one to be upgraded, that one to be upgraded over to there, and then I can go to the country roads and go to there like that and connect that one in there. So I've got the two, and then we can go to buildings, we'll go to a truck stop, and I'll make a reasonable sized truck stop on there like that. Don't need anything else for a minute. So all I got to do is bring a small run between the two there. New line. That one over to that one there. And then another new line, which is going to be over here. This is going to be a much longer run, isn't it? I need to get over to there. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go into here first. I need to build the truck stop. Right. That truck stop's going to go there. Drop you down there. Right. Now I can go back to the new line, and I want to take new line. There. That one, Lashan West. And you're going to go over to here. Zygong West. Now, of course, the other thing that I want to do, because that comes straight out to there, I'm also going to want to call in on that one, so that I can gather the materials that are being brought in by this train. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do a separate run. I'm going to do a separate run between those two, because these will then concentrate on just this. New line. So then I will do a run between you, the Shan Exchange, and Zygong West. Right. So I got 3 lines. That line there, I want 6 vehicles. That line all the way over to there, I want 10 vehicles. And then that line there, I want 5 vehicles. So I want 21 vehicles a minute. 21 vehicles, I said. We've got Amanda James, Anders, Austin Camps, Derek James, Eowyn Prendergrass, X-Farmer89, Isaac Erleskog, Jason Anthony, Jason Entwistle, Jimmy J, Leon Lossing P, Oklahoma Farming, Old Finnish Farmer, Ryder, Ryan King, Soren Mercer, The Big Bang Farm, Big Bang Sniper, The Feed Guy 29, Day Shizage, and Will 8150. They are all ready to roll. So we're going to take, now I can't remember how many I said was going to go where, so let's have a look. I want 10 to go on this line right here. It's line 18. So we'll take the first 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't even need to count them up, because it tells me how many vehicles are selected right down there. See, all the mod cons with this game. All of the mod cons, everything all laid out for you. Everything you could possibly ever want and desire. Right, so that is line 18 going out onto there. Then I wanted that line going up through there, which is the blue line. And I said 6 running that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. And they are going to be coloured that turquoisey colour like that. And they're going to go on to line 19 right there. And then that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, who are all going to be that colour there. And they are going to go to line 17, aren't they? So let's actually select them and send them off to line 17. So 5... Wait, what? You are able to access line 17, aren't you? Yes. That's not line. That's line 6. That's not the line I want. My bad. Right, you've got to be that colour. There. So where's line 7? I got to go and find line 17 a minute. But, yeah, you guys go out onto line 16. Where's line 17? I've got nobody assigned onto line 17. I need to know more about line 17. Okay. Line 7. Oh. There is nothing and nobody on line 17. Line 17 does not exist. Does not compute. Okay, so we've now got all of those up and running. I have got all of the additional coal that will be coming out from here. And we got to wait a bit because there's all the vehicles for these new lines. They're making their way down from here. We go. Look, see, there they are. There's hundreds of them. All coming on down. And then they will start moving these materials. We will eventually get coal going up to here. Oh, there is one more thing that I need to do. And that is actually, I got to go in here. And it's this line right here. Line 12 is Lishan and then Naijiang passenger station. I actually need to add in Ziyang as well. Jiang. But that one needs to be on the return journey only, on the right-hand side. So I click on Lishan there. No, I don't. I click on Naijiang passenger station. So it's on the way back. Pick up coal and take it on down to the other one. So then I add station and add that one in. Now that is on the wrong side of the track right there. So what I'm going to then need to do is I have to go to the passenger station. Terminals over here. Click on their terminals. See? That's on that side over there. I need you to be on number 2. Terminal 2. You've got to be over here. You have to be on that side so you can pick goods up and take them down whilst travelling on the right-hand side. It's always got to be on the right-hand side. Otherwise, you go to the wrong side of the track and then you cause problems. Now, I've already got steel being produced everywhere, so I don't actually think I'm going to end up using this. Especially when you look down here and you see that this one is already choked up with plastic. I've got nothing else on there. These trucks are all coming in and they're all going to start producing steel. The steel is going to get to there, so maybe I wait a minute. No, I have. I've got a direct line going between these two. But I'm wondering if I should have a limit. Can I... This is the point. Can I limit the amount of a good at a station? Right, I look there. Some cargo items are lost because station is overloaded. Is there a way to limit a particular... Right, cargo there is that. Overview, balance. We're making money, I think. How do I stop? Or edit, like, certain amount. Manage line, maybe? No. Oh, right, now we want filters. So, this is the Lishan station here. That's just telling me... wait a minute. There, level. Right. 50%. The condition of Gorilla Wizard Gaming is very poor. So I can set that on 50%. Is that going to limit it to 50% sat on the station? Or is that going to limit the amount of stuff that the train will take away with it? This is what I'm curious about. We will have to wait and see. Because the train is on its way back. He's on his way down here right now. And there he goes. Condition of multiple people are coming through. Peter Heap, he's on his way through. He's already got some coal on board. This is excellent. We do want the coal on board. And we've got the goods as well. So what is going to happen here when he comes back into this station? Is it going to limit 50% on the in-feed bit right here? I don't think it does. I don't think that's anything to do with it, because it's line, whereas I want to limit the amount on the actual terminal station. 54. It's limiting exactly half on there. It's not changing anything on here, though. So I've got that bit wrong. That I do want to change over. So we want to go back to Lishan on there. No! No, 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 no. Now what have I done? Right, you... I need you to... You're staying the same as you are, except that it's now gone over to the opposite side of the track over there, and it's really messed things up. Ziyang passenger station right there. Second, and then... Right, that's alright. That's actually going to be okay. And then we go in here, and that's back to how it was previously. Okay, that's good. Now, if everything goes well, we should have our trains come back in here and bring in a whole load of coal and other goodies. We've put the plastic going back onto the line, so it's not quite doing what I hoped with the plastic, but I'm not quite... I don't know how to limit it to just 50% incoming on the platform here. It just seems to be piling up plastic as much as possible. So maybe we've got to limit what comes out of the factory somehow. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I can click on overview on here. And I got 100% on there. There doesn't actually seem to be a way that I can alter that round. I can go into here, and then I can go to line 11, like that. Cargo, there. Manage line, manage vehicles, finances, chart, cargo. If I go to manage line on there, I can go to Lishan East. No filter currently set. So I can state that I only want 50% plastic on Lishan East. Like that. Let's try that. And have no more. Although, deliver steel is about... Wait. No, it's done. You've done great things for your country. Now it's time to retire. You can be proud of yourself. Okay, I've got the mission complete bit right here, but I haven't got a thing come up there, which normally does come up, which is weird. And I will say that I've already recorded this, so I knew that that was about to come up, and there should be a thing come up here as well, but transferring my save file from one computer to the other, it didn't actually transfer my profile, so it didn't register in the game that I'd done these and all of the other missions, and it didn't...
Mallorca.
Right, it's done it.
A peaceful island in the Mediterranean in the middle of the 60s. Things are laid back here. The rural population lives a humble but happy life, free from the hectic pace on the mainland. But seeing as how flying is turning into a mass-market business, that could change rapidly.
Right, so we're heading off to Mallorca now. Yeah, it wouldn't allow me to do all of these. Like I'd got the save game, but there's another save, a profile save that I also had to go and find and transfer to the new computer so that it remembered that I've done all of this other stuff. One thing that I would like to ask you before I really get going with this bit is if we have a look here.
Mankind is
all right, hush up.
The new century has
I don't know how to make him be quiet.
Exciting discoveries in store that will revolutionize the entire transport sector. Experience the rapid development in this inventive era.
Mission 6 of 6 we're working on here. You've got those two campaigns right there. We've worked through both of these now. Do you want me to keep this series running and run through the third full campaign as well, or do you want me to just finish up with
Mallorca,
this all-inclusive
a peaceful
one?
island in the Mediterranean.
I'll have to drown his sound out. I can hear him, but I'll drown him out. Yeah, so do you want me to just finish up this one and then stop this series? I'm going to be replacing this series with Tropico 6. I've got a copy of Tropico 6 lined up ready to go. And the only question is, do you want me to play through Chapter 3 and do all of the missions on this game before I move over and start playing Tropico 6? Or do you want me to finish up just Chapter 2 and then move? So it's entirely up to you. I will do either way. I'll take a look at the comments on this video and I will see what you want me to do. If you do, I'm quite happy to do it either way. But I just thought I've been doing this for quite a while. We're well past episode 50 now, so I'm quite happy to continue going and work through all of chapter 3, or I can just finish up this one here, this final mission in chapter 2, and then we call it quits on Transport Fever 2 for a little while. And we go off and we play some other things. So let me know in the comment section what you would like me to do.
There's not a lot on this sleepy island. Apart from sun, sea, and sand. There's plenty of that. You're a smart cookie.
This is true.
You've noticed. The location is perfectly suited as a destination for vacations. Like pilgrims, people from all over Europe will travel here to escape their day-to-day lives. Grab your opportunity and create a tourist paradise. Soon you'll be making money hand over fist. The latest technological advancements are going to turn flying into a mass-market business. Ready for a vacation, the pale middle class from Central Europe yearns for some time off in a Mediterranean climate. Use attractive offers to lure them to Mallorca. Above all, the Germans, along with people from Austria and Switzerland, let themselves be tempted by appealing all-inclusive vacation package offers. The island of Mallorca needs a functioning airport if the tourism business is supposed to get cranked up and going. Provide the necessary infrastructure.
Deliver 10 construction materials and 10 steel so that the airport in Palma can be built. I honestly thought this was Mallorca, not Mallorca. I thought Mallorca was spelt with a J and not two L's. So there, I got that wrong. He's busy saying Mallorca, so I'm going to go with that. But that's what I thought we were on. We've got the Sarinal food processing plant right there, where they turn cows into beef. And we've got Sarinal here, who require things. We need construction materials here. We've got a farm. Inca over there requires a few different items. We've got Palma, and we've got the Palma distillery, which requires grain, which would be from the farm over there. The beef animals, where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from this island over here. And I've got nothing on this island. Oh, I wonder if we can build a bridge, or if we're going to be reliant on boats. I suspect boats, but it would be pretty cool if we do have the option to build a bridge. Let us see. Zoom to build. Let us see if we can build a bridge. Yes! Yes! The Mallorcan Bridge. It's a very famous bridge, this Mallorcan Bridge.
The guests from Austria gaze enviously towards Palma, where the Germans throw rip-roaring beach parties. So far, nothing like that has happened where they spend their vacations, but change is in the making. Organize the kind of blast like the island has never seen.
Okay, I accept.
The beach is pretty, but kind of small. Make it bigger so that there's room for more bathing beauties and party animals.
Make the beach bigger. The beach is bigger and beach all rolled into one. Make the beach so that there's room for more bathing beauties and party animals. Which beach? This beach. Yeah, that's not much of a beach. So what do we need to do? I suppose we can clear a few of the trees away. Use terraforming tool to increase the size of the beach. Right, we will go to here. We will go to paint tools, assets. First, I will clear some trees back. Like that. Here we go. Clearing a few of these trees back like that, away from the very edge of the beach. But then we need to make the beach itself a little bit bigger. So we want to go to here, paint tools, sand 2, 3, 1, and 4. Right, so we've got various different sand that we can use. Let's pop that sand in there, shall we? We've got that brush there, which kind of blends stuff. That's a little bit big on the brush size, I think, for this one. We'll go a bit smaller, like that. There we go. That's not the sand that I want there. I want better sand still. Ooh, now there's some nice looking sand. There, we'll bring that along. How far have I got to go? Extending this beach. Doing a grand job with it, even if I do say so myself. Yeah, we want to clear a few of these bits back. Terrain tools, assets, eraser tool, erase assets with this brush. Ah, now we're talking. That's much better. I can get rid of some of the trees along the edge of the beach and head over this way and get rid of some of these trees as well so that we can have a bigger beach. It's not actually telling me just how big I need to extend, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it so far. There, we want to extend that down that way. We've got a nice big beach. I'm going to assume that we want to go like right out round here. This is where it told me to go, isn't it? And then eraser. Oh no, that's just restoring it. That's restore the default material, that is. I don't want to do that. I want to go to assets eraser like that. And get rid of some of these assets over this way. Like that. Because like the palm trees are good and everything, but we don't want them too close to the beach. Because otherwise they end up like making a mess all across the beach, and this is not a good thing. So we'll get rid of these back a little bit like this. There. Right. Now, never mind if it's going to leave us open to coastal erosion. It's more important that we get people coming here and spending their money. Right. Coastal erosion is fine. We'll buy some more coast. That's what we'll do. We'll buy a bit more coast. Make it bigger so there's room for more bathing. Extend the beach. Increase the size of the beach. So, all I've done so far is I've painted it. I haven't actually... Well, I've extended the amount of beach. I guess I need to bring this up a little bit. Yeah, this is what we need to do. Like this. Need to bring that one out. Strength over there. Right, this is what we need. We need to bring this up like this. Look at this big underwater sort of fault lines and stuff that we're bringing up. Bring that all the way back over there. Water's pushing out. Not much of a beach so far, is it? And I'll bring it out around here as well. That lot can all come up. There, like that. Bring you up there. And then bring this lot here up like that a little bit. And that's probably a little bit too high. So then I want to go to this. Oh no, that does exactly right. So then I want to smooth the there we go. That's what we want. We want a little bit of smoothing. Like this. There. Just smooth it down gently. We'll take the strength down a bit on that. Bring that smoothing feature in. And then I can smooth the beach over this way a little bit as well. Right, that's looking pretty good there. Right, it's quite extreme, the smoothing feature at the minute, but that's all right. And then we'll go back to the paint tools, and I will paint all of this over here with sand. How we doing? Painted lots of it. I've done lots of painting. How big a beach have I got to make? This is the beach it's telling me to. I guess maybe we've got to extend it round quite a bit further than this. It would appear that I've got to extend it round by quite a long way, so I'm going to want more smoothing. Brush size, strength. Yeah, we'll bring that out like that. Let's really increase the brush size out here. And then really start bringing that up. Right out into the beach here a little bit. Into the bay, rather, not into the beach. Like this. All the way out over here, like this. You have to do this. It does appear that I'm going to have to do this on a fairly large scale. So I'm sort of bringing it out this way a little bit so that underneath the water as well, I've got additional beach being brought up. Quite a lot of it being brought up. There's 1 million I've just spent on it. Keep bringing this up there. That's looking good there. I've now extended the underwater bit of the beach. Quite a significant amount. And now I can just bring up the actual beach here. Bring this up. All of that into there. Like that. And then do some more work over this side as well.
Very nice. The
done.
beach is big enough. All that's missing are the people. The Austrian element is still a bit shy and uptight. Get a couple of uninhibited Germans from Parma over here who'll get things going.
Bring 20 people from Parma to the party. Right, well, I can definitely do that. But what I'm going to do before I do that is I'm going to finish working on this beach, right? I've done all this work, and I got to be a little bit careful with the strength of the smoothing, because it is quite extreme, the smoothing. So I don't want to, like, smooth all of the beach away. I just want to smooth enough of it, like that, so that we can have a little bit more beach going on over here. There, that's just raising some of this up a little bit, like that. That's looking good. And then we go back into the paint tools over here, and I'll increase the brush size on there, like that. And we're blending the edge of that. So there, we've now got, where it was grass, we've now got sand, and then that will come down here, sort of. I think that's about as far as I really want to go on that. Just kind of blend that in there. There, look, that is a pretty good beach, I think. I'm pleased with our beach. I'm very pleased with our beach. So I need to get people from Palma over here. I need to deliver steel, deliver construction materials to the island of Mallorca. Needs a functioning airport, provide necessary stuff. So we've got to get steel and construction materials to there. Steel is produced... Well, I got construction materials here with stone. So I need to get stone to there. Right. I've got stone and cattle in the... Is that Ciutadella? Ciutadella? I don't know how to pronounce that. Might be Ciutadella. Might have got that completely and totally wrong. Frankfurt, Zurich. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we've got time for today. Sometimes even our fantastic pilots, train drivers, and lorry drivers, and bus drivers, and boat drivers, and all the other drivers need a little bit of rest. So while they rest up and have a cup of tea, if you've enjoyed the episode, could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.